What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We're back in the world of Project Ozone 2, and I'm joined by... Where did you go? Oh.
Hey,
I'm joined by the lovely Canadian Timmy, and she built something. This is a
I built the
metal
thing.
press. How did you build this again? I know there's a piston, a
Um,
heavy engineering block.
2 conveyor belts and 3 steel scaffolding.
Gotcha. It looks really cool. You can't click on it and do anything with
I
it,
mean, I
so...
just break it and you
There
can
you
see
go.
it.
So there's the 3 steel scaffolding. There's a piston pointing down, a heavy engineering block, and then you got conveyor belt, and she's got a conveyor belt there. Kind of tricky to build that
Oh
thing.
no,
Getting all the
the one on
things
the end
done.
is optional. I like that one.
That works. That works. Okay.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
So then you hammer it and then it makes the thing.
Gotcha. There we go.
Boom.
And
And
how
then you
does that work?
take this. This is the metal press mold for gears. You can
Okay.
look at it.
Got it. And put it in the middle. Right there. Okay. And then...
Okay, and then I have to throw stuff at it.
Gotcha. Can I really do a stack of time?
I don't think it likes it.
Yeah, I think it's probably going to want them one at a time. Maybe not.
You have to give it 4.
4 of them at a time? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not doing it.
Do you have to put a lever on it to turn it on?
Oh, you didn't put the thingy back on.
What thingy?
The mold.
Yeah, it's on there. It's up. It's right there on the piston.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's right there.
Give me, give me, give
Oh,
me,
here
give
you
me,
go.
give me. I'm just gonna throw it at it until it works.
Sounds good. I don't know if it's getting... Is it actually getting power?
Uh,
'Cause
oh,
it could
it's
be...
not now. It was. Maybe because we broke it.
Yeah, break it again and then replace it, and that'll fix it probably.
I'm like, I know I'm doing this right. I read up about it.
I don't think it's getting power anymore either. It's not
Come
lit up.
on. Come on. It's not getting power now. It hates me.
Yeah, the cables in immersive engineering can be a pain in the ass. Let's see, let me break this one and maybe it'll work. Hang on. Oop, got it, and then jump and click. And try it again. Boom. And boom. 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 Okay, birds on a wire.
Oh, it says it has power.
Does it? How do you tell it has power?
Look at the top part under the connector. It says
Yeah,
16,000
1600
RF.
RF. Okay, so pick this up. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it need a lever to turn it on?
It is on. Why doesn't it work?
How do you remove the mold?
That's Ferris shift right click.
Shift right click. Okay, move the mold. Put the mold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Supposed to go.
And we got to go in the right direction, right? It doesn't go backwards, maybe? Well,
You're welcome to try it.
it went in the chest. Well, I mean, like, we didn't set it up backwards, is what I was trying to say.
No.
Okay, let's try throwing it as a stack, maybe?
It says nickel or ferrous or all these other kinds of nickel. It should work.
Maybe we can try it with, like, iron and see if it works with that. We'll play around with this and get it figured out. All right, so we got it figured out. The problem that we were having was you can no longer drop the items on the conveyor belt. You need to feed them in with some sort of pipe. And doing so then will stamp them out. And it makes it pretty nice. It's just, we'll probably use something like a pipe, either like logistics pipes or maybe item conduits or something along those lines. Didn't you need some Ferris ones?
I did.
Can you put them in so we can watch? It's a cool little thing. I love this. Katonk.
I was thanking the lovely person from the curse community.
Yeah, I was about to tell you to do pipes because I was pulling up a video by some bro on YouTube and saw that. So some of you guys may be asking why the hell we're making all these gears. Well, we're making these gears because we're going to try and make a digital miner. To make a digital miner, this is kind of a high-end item. It needs a tesseract, a quantum entangloporter, which is a mouthful, a dimensional transceiver, 2 logistical sorters, a robot, a ender quarry, and 2 teleportation cores. Quite a bit here. Timmy's working on the ender quarry, and ender quarries require normal quarries, 2 normal quarries. Thankfully, this is all fairly easy to make. This is why she needs all the gears: 2 lumium gears, 3 ferrous gears, 2 mana infused gears, which I'm assuming will be. Is that mithril or is that mana steel? That's mana infused steel.
That's mithril.
And do we have that?
Somewhere.
Okay, I'm hoping so.
It's one of the things we get from the nether.
Gotcha. So I'm working on the dimensional transceiver. This is going to be like a multi-part thing. It's going to be kind of complicated to make. So one of the things that the dimensional transceiver needs is a lot of dark steel, which I'm making down here. I went ahead and used an octadic capacitor, which you make by 2 vibrant alloys, a piece of glowstone, 2 double layers, which you make by doing 2 energetic alloys, and coal powder and basic capacitors. Energetic alloys are simply just redstone, gold, and glowstone, and the other alloy, which name I completely forget now. Shit. Now I forget even why I was building that. God dang it. Oh, yes, right here. There. Shit. There we go. Vibrant alloy is made with just the energetic alloy and an ender pearl. You can do it in an induction smelter or an alloy smelter. So anyways, we need a lot of dark steel. And you can see even with an octadic in here, it is incredibly slow. Incredibly slow. That's the fastest that thing can be upgraded, and it's still slow as balls, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. So I'm going to go ahead and feed the dark steel into here, and we're going to get started on making this aspect. So we are going to need some dark iron bars, which will feed into there if it'll let me, and it won't let me because we are apparently full. I'm going to pull a few things out of here. Oh my god, babe, we have lily pads of fertility in here. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, so I'm going to pull the quest book out, that book out, and then a couple of potions just to make room for the dark steel things. Okay, so we need to make, what is it, 3 of these or 4 of these? We need to make 4 of these. So let's go ahead and do that. We are missing something in the corners. We are missing dark steel blocks, which we can make like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Put those in. And hopefully that will give us our first one. So we're going to need, as you can see, this is a lot of dark steel. That's 1. We need 3 more of these. So we're going to need 3 times 4 is 12. So we're going to need 12 of these. And I don't think I have that much dark steel yet. Jesus, we have half of the dark steel that we need. And again, remember I was telling you, it's kind of expensive, or not expensive. It just takes a little while to make. So anyways, I'm going to sit here, let this thing process, probably fill this back up and let it keep running, because apparently dark steel is one of those resources that we're going to need a ton of as time goes on. So anyways, let me process this and we'll pick up there. All right, so one of the other things we're kind of working on is the lasers for the mining laser in MFR, but we need lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of crystals, pink slime crystals. And the only way to get them is to get pink slime, which you get by killing piggies, which we've got, well, you can get by killing any animal. Unfortunately, it's very, 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 very slow. So we've been letting this run. Timmy's got 2, and she says she's going to turn this into some kind of super slime. Because normally you just put it in the 1x1 like that, and give it a sec. And it turns into, come on. Just because we're watching you doesn't mean you can't do it. Come on, there he goes. So there's a little one, and now she's going to hit it with, I guess, a growth syringe.
times can I? Whoa!
Okay, now use your. She has a special sword that makes a lot of drops. So you can see she's got a lot of little ones now, which she then kills and gets a ton of little. So instead of getting 9, we're gonna end up with like hopefully somewhere in the neighborhood of a stack or 2. Oh my God! Did you see all that? It just looked like Christmas explode, like little slimy pinatas. Okay, how much did we end up with?
It's mine. You can't have it.
Oh, that's just hateful. Oh, you missed one over here. You missed 2 over here.
Where?
Over here. There's one, and this one. Oh, I think your inventory filled up.
It did.
That's 21. 64. Oh my God. So instead of only getting 9 per bucket, we're getting 4 stacks. I'd say that's a bit of an upgrade.
Did I do good?
You did good. Do you have enough to do it again or no? And
Yeah.
you're using the grow syringe on it?
Slime and beginning syringe.
Slime in beginning syringe, which apparently just requires 2 slime balls, lapis lazuli, and an empty syringe, which is just plastic sheets. It would be cool if like your multiplication stuff worked on the little baby slimes. So you ended up with like, instead of just 3 medium slimes, you ended up with like 9 or 16. Dear God, look at all the balls. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. The amount of sliminess.
I feel like I missed some, but I don't see them.
I don't see him either. And we scared him off. We did end up that time with only like a stack and a half. So we had to have missed some.
I don't know where they went though. They're gone.
It's no
They
big deal.
poofed.
I mean, we got plenty. We should be fine. So with these, to make the crystals, and we only need 3 crystals. So we now have vast overkill, but we'll go like this, which is going to give us enough for 7. And then we put it on here, go like this, and that gives us 7 crystals. And the crystals, like I said, can be used for a variety of things, but we're going to use them for the laser drill precharger. Now I already have 1 laser drill precharger right here. We're going to make 3 more, and then I have to make the laser drill itself. Now the problem is, each one of these laser drills need 96,000 RF a tick, I think it is. So for 4, 96,000 RF times 4 is a little less than 400,000 RF a tick, if that's accurate, and it may not be, because usually it's a lot more than that. I think it was like 2 million RF a tick. We'll find out once we get it going. So we're going to have 2 ore generating ideas here. One's going to be the digital miner, which we're going to take into the nether and use to find peridot, and which we're going to use to... I don't even remember what we were using peridot for.
Lasers.
That's right, for the lasers. And then once we got that on, we should have 2 pretty good methods of laser making. So still making the massive amounts of dark steel, but we've made a little bit more, so we should be able to make the next little batch. Did you get the inner core made?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, rock on. All right, hang on. Let's see. I can make...
Can I steal your tank?
Sure. There you go, right there. Okay, 2, 3... That's 4, and then 1, 2, 3. Did I pick it up again?
Mm-hmm.
All right, hang on. Here we go. Boom. There you go. Let's put these up, and hopefully that. Okay, now we click this, click that, and boom, boom. Okay, so we now have the 4. Let's pull this up. Digital miner. Okay, so we have the 4 of these things. Now we need some enlightened fused quartz, which is just going to be glowstone and either fused quartz or glowstone and nether quartz. Glowstone we have plenty of. Nether quartz, I think we're actually running kind of low on. Do we still have the nether quartz ore that I found? Or did you process it?
I didn't process it.
Okay, so then it should be right there. Let's see what the best way to make this is. Probably in the sag mill, I would think. Right? Wouldn't you think so?
I mean, you could just look it up.
That's what I'm flipping. Dude, it can be used in so many different things. Okay, so the crusher. How much was the pulverizer giving us? Let's see. Machine, redstone furnace, pulverizer. So pulverizer gives us 3. Sag mill gives us 2. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Let me pull these out. I don't buy it. Let's try with a dark steel ball. Now, dark steel balls are using dark steel, which I should have like this. And if I recall, it's like that. There we go. That gives us 5 dark steel balls. We'll make 10. Leave the rest in here because we are making more dark steel. And let's see what this does. If it only gives us 2, and I'm only going to run 1 through to check. If it only gives us 2, then we'll switch over to the pulverizer. So we put the dark steel balls in. This should give us a significant increase to output. Okay, that gave us 4. Let's try it again. Or maybe 8. Okay, that only gave us 6. Which is a little weird.
Only 6?
Or sorry, only 2. So 4 plus, so a total of 6. Now if I put it in here, we run through, we guarantee get 3. So it seems like it's going to be a bit of a toss-up in the end. So that's 10. That was another 4. That was a 2. That was a 4. 2. No, it was another 4. So it's kind of weird because for a second there it seemed like it was 4-2, 4-2, but it does seem to be doing 4s more than it's doing the other, which is perfectly fine. It seems like the sag mill then in the long run is a superior version of the other. Where did you get all these slimes? Or did you just have them on you?
I did another one.
Oh, well, we do not need any more. We do not.
I'm out
need
of syringes now. It's okay.
Okay. You just like sticking something. I see how it is.
I do.
Timmy wanted to be a doctor just so she could give people shots. So. He's like, how'd you know? All right. Put this up. Where's the other thing? There it is. Okay. So now that we've gotten that, to make the infused quartz, I need to remember how. Yes, alloy smelter. So it's 4 and 4. So we need, how many of these do we need? I need 2 of them. So it'll be 8 and 8 in the alloy smelter.
What are you working on?
Trying to make the top right thing in the digital miner. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. So if you make on the top left thing maybe, or one of the other things.
I already have the top left thing.
Or the top right, top middle?
That looks
Just
scary.
pick one, woman.
I don't want to.
Is it that good, huh?
Meh.
There's a lot of stuff in this that the crafting just gets absolutely obscene. But at least we have all our stuff in one container. Oh, by the way, we did go through and get rid of all of our chests. Everything has been emptied into the ME system. We did massively increase it. You can see those are all 16K drives. And a lot of them are kind of full. So there's that.
We have to make more.
Yes, which we probably will here in a bit. Okay, so I've got these 2 things. I've got those 4 things. I have an octadic capacitor somewhere else. Oh, shit. Now we need a vibrant capacitor bank, which is going to require a capacitor bank, which is going to require a basic capacitor bank. Shit. So we need conductive iron. God dang, this is... All right, so redstone and iron, unless we have it in here. Do we have some conductive iron in here? We have 4. Is 4 enough for what we need? What is it? Jeez. It is for 1, but we need more than 1. So iron and redstone. And redstone. Now, thankfully, since this is hopefully a lower tier item, it will cook faster than dark steel, I'm hoping. Hoping upon hope.
I will.
Yes, that is significantly faster. The only problem is, again, we're only getting 1 as opposed to like 2 or 4. I think that depends on the configuration of the mod, and obviously we're in Titan mode, so it's got to be hard. Can't be easy. Easy not allowed. All right, so there's the 2 that we need. That's going to give us 8. Let me go ahead and pull that back up. So I need a bunch of basic capacitors and then a block of redstone. Okay. Not a problem. We're probably going to want to build one of these, or a couple dozen of these for us anyway. I just wish they didn't require the QED. The fact that they require the QED kind of sucks. That's putting it nicely. All right, so we only have a few basic capacitors, so I'm going to need gold, copper, and redstone. Gold, copper, and redstone. Okay. Thankfully, due to opening all of our little baggy bags that we've gotten, we have an absolute metric shit ton of QED stuff. So making these things isn't that bad. Sadly, we actually had more than this. I think at one point in time we had like, I think Timmy accidentally threw away at least 12 because we had some
Of what?
inventory problems. The things that boost the QED's power supply. I know we lost
Oh,
12, but we may have lost
yeah.
24 or 36. I don't remember. I mean, there were a few that were misplaced. All right, let's pull that out. Okay. So now that we've gotten that, if I remember right, it's 4 and 4. Yep. And then I need a block of redstone. So let me make that block of redstone real quick. There's 1. There's 2. Okay. So we go boom. And then the pinky iron. There we go. All right, so that's going to give us the basic capacitor. So if we want to get upgraded from there, I need an octadic and a bunch of dark steel, which thankfully isn't that bad. I don't know if I've got an octadic spare. Wow, that made 3? I don't remember making 3. We must have got a random duplication. That's weird. Okay, it didn't give us 3. I was about to be like, what? I don't think it worked that way. No, I'm not going to be a dick and steal my own octadic. Wait, okay, now it's showing 3 again. So it did give us 3. That's so weird. Okay. Do we have any octadic? Okay, let's just do capacitors. I have 1 double layer capacitor. I'm going to make double layers. We just need energetic alloys and pulverized. Okay. So energetic. Did I not make any extra? God dang it. It's like everything we do. It's like, yep, you got to make 50,000, 11 million of these, 50,000, 11 million of those. And it's like, damn it to hell.
Isn't it great?
I'm not
If you look at one of the crafting tables over there, I think the far right one, I've been putting the stuff in there to make the digital miner.
Okay, well, I am still working on. Apparently, I picked the hardest thing to make.
Isn't that
So,
great?
I'm working on the dimensional transceiver.
Yeah, I don't like those.
Now, the cool thing about this thing is going to be able to just send it to our base, right? Because everything that goes into it makes it sound like it will, but something tells
No,
me,
you have to hook up a tesseract to it.
son of a, it should be its own tesseract, and all you have to do is just tap into it. Because you got to put a tesseract in the thing, and then like dimensional wireless doohickey majammers, and it's just like, come on, man. Come
Isn't
on.
it great? It's so good.
No. You worry me sometimes. Okay, so we need some energetic alloys. Let me find that real quick. I know how to make this one. This one's easy. This one's the one that confuses me. Glowstone, gold, redstone. Okay. And I have all that stuff on me. So boom, boom, and boom. We'll let that keep producing. Okay. And that hopefully is going to... Oh, it's only giving us 1. And again, I mean, we've got an octadic in this thing. And look at how slow it's going. So awful. Why is it so mean? Why? What do? It's ridiculous. Okay. So I believe we need actually 2 of these, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a vibrant. So we just need the 2 capacitor banks. Okay, so that's not so bad. So boom, boom. Oh, wait, that's not a capacitor bank. That's a basic capacitor. So the basic, we need electrical steel and a double layer. So we have electrical steel around here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. I'm literally going to be crafting this for like the next 2 weeks, by the way.
Same, because now I have to make an osmium compressor, which requires plastic.
Oh, plastic's no problem.
Yeah, it is. Because I
Why?
have to make a pressure chamber.
No, just do rubber.
No. It's a different kind of plastic. It's
Oh.
pneumatic craft.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. That's no fun.
You don't even understand.
You're right, I don't. But I am feeling for you. I'm giving empathy in the horror that is this shit. Okay, so we need redstone block. Because I'm starting to think I'm gonna have to make at least 2 more of this now. The further I go along, I still don't understand why it duplicated one of these. Yeah, I ended up with more than I was supposed to get, which kind of, I mean, it doesn't bug me. It just kind of weirds me out a little bit because I don't understand why. Am I out of gold? How the fuck am I out of gold? Oh, because I put gold over there. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Make a sense now. You know, I thought these resources were going to last forever, but as much as we're pulling shit out now, I don't know. We might burn through these resources a little bit faster than I expected. Because you need them for, like, everything. Like, everything. And we do need to hurry up with the, what do you call it, automated crafting from Applied Energistics so that we can just put, like, interfaces on everything and never have to move. I'm looking forward to that aspect. Okay, that should be enough. Okay.
Can I break down, like, these multi-blocks that I'm never going to use?
Which multi? Oh, yeah, if you want to get rid of them, that's fine. I mean, they're supposed to be pretty, and, you know, you're supposed to be wowed by them, but, you know.
I mean, they are, but, like, I also need the space, so.
I guess that's fine. I mean, they'll be missed, especially since most of them didn't get their due. I mean, you know, as soon as you're going to break them down, we're going to need them for something. Like, we're going to have to make some kind of doohickey whammer jammer or something that's going to be needed for something other that we don't know yet. I'm just quoting it now that we're going to need them for something here in a minute. Just saying.
I really hope not.
Didn't I make a 4th one of these? I could have sworn I just made a 4th one of these. Did I not? Maybe I didn't. Didn't I? I think I'm losing my mind.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, man. It's one of those things like I make a ton of something and then I craft a bunch of shit with it and then like it just disappears as time goes on. Yeah, I think I lost a few things other than just my mind.
Implying you ever had that?
I had a mind. I had a beautiful mind.
I don't know.
It was very pretty. Mommy said so.
She has to. She's your mom.
You're saying my mom can't lie? I'll have you know my mom can lie very well.
Oh, really?
Alright.
I'll be sure to let her know you said that.
Oh, you would betray me? You would betray me like that?
Uh-huh.
That does not seem very nice. That doesn't seem very nice at all.
Oh, well.
You're supposed to have my back, babe. That's just how it works.
Nah.
These keep doubling. I didn't
What are you
just
making? What are you making?
I'm
What
trying.
doubled? What did you make?
The basic capacitors just like tripled on me. Like when I put them in here, they just made more, and I don't understand how. Okay, then they just unmade more. They keep. Okay, so the numbers are fucked up because it keeps going from 2 to 3. Like it says I have 3 right now, but I don't. I actually have 2, which is fucking horse shit. Yeah, look, it's gone. So it's like a third capacitor doesn't even exist. That's just mean. Okay, capacitor bank, we need an octadick in the middle, which I don't have yet. I thought I had an octadick. Okay, I do not have an octadick. Shit.
Every time you say that, I just laugh.
Oh yeah.
Octadic.
That's what I said, an octadick.
Oh my god.
You're thinking like what is it, that Total Recall, the 3-breasted woman, now we have an 8-dicked guy. I came over here.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
That's a lot of dicks, babe. That's a lot of dicks. I mean, like...
You're talking to someone who frequently talks about tentacles. I mean,
I guess
what
that's
did you
fair.
expect?
I guess that's fair, but I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, we're not, I'm just, never mind. We're just walking away. We're just walking away. We're gonna let
Fine.
that one go. We're gonna let that one go. Okay, so we're gonna put a few of these in here. Okay, we're gonna take that out. 1, 2. I think I only need 2. I'm pretty sure I only need 2. Okay. And my inventory is so fucking insanely bloated. It's insane. All right, that there. And it's just the thing in the middle, right? Oh, dear God. Why? There it goes. Yeah, so I just need a piece of glowstone in the middle. And then 2 of these, which should be made. Perfect. That will give me the oxidic, which we need. To combine these 3, that's really 2. Shit is tripping me out. I don't know why it keeps doing that. There we go. That's going to give us a vibrant capacitor bank, which is capable of holding 500 million fucking RF, which is an insane amount of RF. Okay, so we now have this. We have this. We have this. I need 1 more octadic. Fuck. Okay, that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. We can make another octadic. We have the technology. We have the technology. All right. So you'd think I would have remembered by this time how to make this thing. That's right. Nope. Nope. There we go. And that means I need 2 more of these. So we'll come back over here and we'll put 2 more in here. Oh God, I may have made ender pearl dust on accident.
You can craft it back into pearls.
Oh, I can?
Mm-hmm.
How? Oh, yeah, with a nether... Wait, never mind. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Forget I said anything. Timmy's like, I always do. Okay, there's a double layer. Boom, 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 boom. And I need another one of those stupid glowstone pieces. How is it that my inventory is still fucked? Like, what is it about Minecraft and me that just requires me to load up on everything? Okay, I have everything but this last piece that I have literally been afraid to click on. I am afraid to click on this. Oh, that's not so bad. Silicon, vibrant alloy. Okay, we need 1 more vibrant alloy. No big deal. I actually have the slice and splice right here. So I need silicon. Right? What else do I need? Have you made the Rabbit by chance? Silicon and silicon.
No, I can't.
Why not?
Because I need the osmium compressor.
Which is what you're making right now, right?
Working on it.
Okay, and then solarium by chance, hopefully. Fuck! Guess what helps if I could spell soul sand, huh? Put that in there. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need you guys. Okay, ender. Oh, okay, good. Perfect. I was a little worried we wouldn't have that head. By a little worried, I mean a lot worried. Okay, so I need an axe up in there, apparently. Because we don't have that sorted out either. This and this. Looks like you're getting a lot of achievements there, babe.
Yeah, I have to start new Minecraft.
Are you excited?
No, I hate it.
I never did, like, any nomadic craft.
Be happy.
It was one of those things that, like, we had an old mod pack maker who loved nomadic craft, so wanted to do and like included it in the mod pack, but I didn't really do anything with it. I think I saw it in my base a few times and people used it, but I was not one of said people. Okay, pull you out, put you in, and put you in. Just need 2. Thankfully, this moves a little bit quicker. I'm about to be very excited Very excited. Because we're about to have the big piece. Boom, boom. There it goes. We have the Ender Resonator. Okay. I really wish I could auto-craft in this thing. It would make my life just a bit easier. Not like that. Not like that. What else? Oh, okay, good. I got scared there for a second. Oh, shit. I clicked on the wrong recipe, and I was like, no! There we go. So, I just realized this thing is having us basically make 3 different tesseracts. Basically the mechanism tesseract, the Ender IO tesseract, and then the thermal expansion tesseract, which is kind of fucking ridiculous. Okay, which one of these crafters did you say you had set up for it? I see. Okay. And we have everything now. Teleportation ones are pretty easy to make right there. That's just obsidian and reinforced alloy, diamond, blah, blah, blah. So you're working on the rabbit?
I have to make the obsidian ingots, so I need the osmium compressor to make the robot thing.
Oh, the refined obsidian ingots require the compressor too? Okay, so we're stuck. Okay. All right, folks. We're going to let Timmy work on that. I'm going to go grab a drink, and we'll be right back. All right. Well, after some playing around, she already had a pressure chamber built. We got the pressure chamber. That's what it looks like. And we've got air compressors built here, which you feed with coal when you need pressure. They pressurize the system, and then you slowly bleed off pressure, I guess, as you utilize the stuff. Be careful filling them up with coal, because you make too much pressure, things go boom. Not nice when things go boom. She's feeding all of that into a vortex tube. This side is hot. This side is cold. I don't quite understand how that works. I'm sure there's some physics thing involved in it, but it doesn't make any sense to me. The heat feeds into the thermo-pneumatic processing plant, where also we are feeding in some pressure. You can see right here that it's got a ton of LPG, which is coming from that. We just happen to get lucky and happen to have an LPG fluid cow that spawned. You can see he's currently being drained violently by our little system here. We have a lot of fluid cows, several more over here. I think we've got, let's see, what do we got? We got cobalt, we got ardite, and then we've got plutonium. So we're probably, we also have, you said we had a soul, right?
Yeah, it's in the ME system.
We have a soul for a fluid cow. So basically, once we get another pig soul, which we'll do here in a bit, we will most likely end up shutting the system down, at least the killing side, and then spawning a shit ton of blue cows, and then fluid cows, and then kind of segmenting them off into the appropriate stations when we need them and killing the extras. But we did get really lucky that plutonium, or not plutonium, that LPG was made. Without LPG, it's a little bit more complicated. We're needing to make this capacitor for part of the machine that I'll show you guys here in a second. To do that, you need the cyan plastic. To make cyan plastic, you need liquid plastic, which is what we're making over here. And then you need rose red, cactus green, and lapis, and that will turn it into cyan plastic. To make liquid plastic, you need the processing plant, which is what we've got right there, some LPG, some coal, and that goes into liquid plastic, which you then form. And to get LPG, you need the processing thing, and you need gasoline, which you turn into LPG. And you can get gasoline by using a refinery, which will get you oil, or which will convert oil to gasoline. Where you get oil, I have no freaking idea. I'm sure there's a way. We don't really know how yet, so we got really lucky with the whole LPG system. If you don't have an LPG fluid cow, I don't know what you're going to do. So if we figure it out, we'll let you know. So the digital miner here, she is making the rabbit. The rabbit, I forget which part of the rabbit needs plastic. Does it need plastic?
The osmium compressor needs plastic. We
Which
need
is
the
what you
osmium
need
compressor
to make.
the obsidian ingots, and it's...
Gotcha. Makes sense. So she's working on the osmium compressor, which I think She's already got set up. Yep, right here. This thing is making the refined osmium, which you get from a metallurgic infuser, diamond dust, and obsidian powder. And then that with osmium as the fuel source will turn it into, boom, refined obsidian. And we need quite a few of those to do everything. It is kind of funny, though, that
It's 4:30 in the morning.
oh my God, is it really that late? Oh, Jesus, it is. So we had to do all of that just to get the refined osmium. So the good thing or obsidian. The good thing now is making this is going to be pretty simple because we pretty much have everything else. We're going to get that set up and probably get it started working, and I'll showcase our setup in the next video. But I think we did some pretty good work today. Don't you? Don't you? Yeah. And Timmy just loves pneumatic craft. It's her favorite mod. Like she just loves the gas and the pressure and the heat and the
No.
Anyways, that's gonna do it for us today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys like this video. If you did, slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Say bye, Timmy.
Bye.
We'll catch you guys in the next clip.